What is up guys, the Cruise 51 here today. We are back with a brand new video, and as you can see we are here for another Monaco night race, and today is going to be an absolute brilliant video because we're going to be driving Ayrton Senna's McLaren 1998 MP4 4, the classic McLaren Ayrton Senna drove back in the 1988 almost into the 1990s. It's going to be an absolute pleasure once again to drive this car. This is going to be like one of the first times I'm actually driving this car at Monaco. So please ignore if my driving is very bad. So because I don't know what to expect here. The difference with the 2017 cars to these cars back in Senna's days, it's going to be absolute different. So we're just about to feel. We're going to see what the difference is, but we go to 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. This is a 5-lap race here. It's not a 25% race. As you can see, we've just got about singles class, so even cars with us about the early 2000s, I believe, or it's right at the end of the 1990s. Go side by side with the FW14B Williams there. Into the next corner, we slide down the inside. We've got our other sister car there. I believe, I can't even pronounce his name, Sahari or something, in front of us in 6th position. We're going to go down the inside of him there into this next corner. Both 1988 McLarens, and well, that's a bit cheeky from us, I believe, but we just locked him a little bit massively. The FW14B Williams goes right round the outside of us there, so that was a very good move from him. But I've got to admit, really different feel to the 2017 cars. I can honestly feel a difference with the braking and even with the acceleration as well as we fly through the tunnel here. Brilliant shot from the camera there. We're under pressure from the Williams 1992, I believe that is. I think this the one that Nigel Mansell drove back in his days. But we come through into the swimming pool section. I can see I can see the difference at the front runners as well. That'll be the 2000, or I believe it's 1998 McLaren. I'll be shooting away. So it's cars like that I'll be shooting away, and we'll be all even like the McLaren 1988, the 1993 Williams, and even Nigel Mansell's days with Williams as well. So now we come across the first lap there, a 1:27.0 set by the first place guy at the end of that first lap. We've got overtaken at the first corner. That was our other sister McLaren there trying to overtake for, I believe, Riches for a podium. But we've got the Williams right behind us, right under our backside there, and putting us really much under pressure. But we're getting right close to the back of the FW14B Williams once again. We go sideways into that next corner, luckily to keep it purple into the first sector. Full lock the wheel. We need so much lock on this wheel now, with the car, because I just don't know what the difference is. Honestly, I think it's just the tyres are obviously a little bit more thinner as well to the 2017 cars. And obviously I've noticed as well, you can see it's wider cars too. We've got to admit, the front suspension, look at the difference, look how wide the suspension goes with the tyres. That's so massively wide. If that happened with 2017 cars, we'd see barely no overtaking. But yeah, fly through into that next corner, brilliant shot as well. But yeah, I've got to admit, loving Monaco in the night at the moment, especially with this iconic car with Ayrton Senna drove back in his days. I'm really loving it as well. Hope you guys are loving it too. These are kind of videos I love making as well. Obviously we've got Robert Kubica's career mode. If you don't know about that, make sure to watch it. I'll leave a card right now at the top of the screen if you want to go and watch my first part of my Robert Kubica career mode on F1 2017. We really much appreciate it if you can leave a like as well and subscribe to the channel, because at the moment we're looking very good. We're at 6,150. We're at 6,150 subscribers. Our channel's absolutely blown up at the moment, guys. I really love to thank you guys for all that stuff as well, because we're getting closer to the 10k mark. That'll be an absolute dream if we could do that. So yeah, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new around here for these kind of videos. So we're back to the race now as we come in to Casino Square, really slow behind our sister McLaren, right up the back end. It looks so wide, the car just back then, look how wide the cars are. And I've got to admit, for the level of overtaking back then, we actually tapped the wall there, having to full lock the wheel, opposite lock, to manage to hold it, not going to the barriers. Now we've got Nigel Mansell, says Williams, right behind him. I know Nigel Mansell isn't this game, but I just like seeing for the drivers, because I've got to admit, I like saying all the drivers' names for the olden days. It just, I don't know, it just sometimes when I say Ferrari, so it just makes a bit more harder for me to say, but sometimes I just say Nigel Mansell's Williams or even Ayrton Senna's McLaren, just makes it a bit more easier for me to say. But yeah, Nigel Mansell's Williams right behind us here into this final stage of the lap. We've got 2 laps remaining here in Monaco at the moment. It's been an absolute pleasure driving this car. It feels so amazing. Codemasters has done absolutely brilliant with the got to admit with the handling as well with this year, and the McLaren, because we've been overtaken down the inside by 2 cars now. There is the 1988 McLaren flying past us. We're getting absolutely shredded by all these cars now in a matter of 2 corners. We've been overtaken by 4 cars. 2 of them is 1998 McLarens, and one of them is Nigel Mansell's Williams and as well. So we've lost 3 positions in a matter of 2 corners. And now we can see we're all in our train now. We're into 10th position, we've got 1 lap remaining, but we're going to fight back on the McLaren. We're actually going to try and get overtake done in this Grand Prix, since we've barely done any side by side with the 1998 McLaren. He puts the hand up in rage, he goes absolutely fuming with us. We hit the back of him and we just can't get past him. It's the width of this car, unreal. And now we're getting overtaken by another 1998 McLaren, and we actually hit his rear tyre there. So luckily no damage was caused to our car there. We almost got into the back of the 1998 McLaren as well. A lovely shot here. It's not, I think it's a helicopter shot. No, it isn't. It's like maybe a high up or shot of Monaco. I've got to admit, helicopter obviously be a bit more higher under there. We can see the 1998 McLaren obviously has a bit more better handling in this car, a bit more easier to drive. This car is just a bit more, you know, harder to drive, obviously, because it's back in those days. And I've got to admit, definitely a bigger feel to what I've been driving throughout the last couple of days on F1 2017. And there's another 1998 McLaren. Down the inside we go, and we've made contact with him there, but he's going to get the better traction surely, and it'll be too easy for him there. But look at this, the 1992 McLaren, I believe it is. Yeah, I'm sure that is, or 1991, I can't mind, has just shot past us there. So another car that's similar to this one, but obviously just got a bit more powerful with the engine, a bit more with the chassis as well. It's about 3 years difference between this car that I'm driving and the car which is just right in front of us. So into Casino Square for the final time there, going over the curb, and that actually gave us a bit of time there. I found that line a bit more easier to drive in this car, but we're in 13th position. We've lost quite a lot from the start. We've gained a bit and we've lost a bit, but yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this video, because I'm enjoying driving this car and making this video at the same time. Yeah, so if you're enjoying it, make sure to leave a like and comment below as well what you think of this iconic car in Monaco in the night as well. It's absolutely brilliant, honestly. Codemasters, you're just absolutely legends. What you've done to this game this year, it is just it's so good. Like, I don't know how you can make it any better. Honestly, you just can't ask for any more. So obviously, well done to Codemasters for probably the best ever game on F1 history. Don't know if you can get any better. Of course, we've got Halo devices for next year's game. Don't know how that's going to look, but yeah, we come across the line and we finish in 13th position in Ayrton Senna's McLaren 1998. I keep saying 1998, 1988 McLaren MP44. Absolute pleasure to drive once again. The best car probably in the game. I've got to admit, even at all the classic cars, I love this car. It is so good. As you can see, the 1995 Ferraris at the front there. We actually had a 1998 McLaren P6, I believe, so that was a bit average for maybe a finishing there. But yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm just going to show you some replays here, just at the start or so, because once again, I just love driving this car, and if you want more videos like this, guys, I will do so, because I enjoy making these kind of videos, and hope you guys do enjoy these kind of videos too. In championship mode, it will be out later today when championship mode, with the Red Bull once again, but we're going to be in the streets of Monaco once again, like here. Hope you're looking forward to that. We've got the advantage as we head into the second round of the, I believe it's a classic street series, because it's a Red Bull 2010 and we've got the better chassis out of the cars. So look forward to that, guys. But yeah, this has been me here, and thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.